This is a place where wisdom and folly dance in a delicate ballet, where the profound and the preposterous share the stage. This is a show that aspires to educate, yet often descends into delightful absurdity. Welcome to a motherfucking squad pod.
The Squizzlers.
To a motherfucking squad pod.
The Squizzlers.
Yeah, how you guys been? How you guys doing? What's the holiday situation for you guys?
Terrible.
Just back to back to back to back days of just going somewhere.
Yeah. Plus, the kids are gonna be home for 2 weeks now.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
That's gonna be a reckless ass 2 weeks.
Just home the whole time, and they were just off for like a week for Thanksgiving.
Yep.
So yeah, that sucks.
I was trying to order one of those paninis that you can get pressed, and then I'll be like, "Hey, I want this sandwich." They'll press the panini. It'll be 5 minutes.
God
so
damn,
then
what kind of grocery store you go to?
Hey, bro.
God damn.
Hey,
The
bro,
good
I'm telling
one.
you, we got that good shit.
I already know
up
what you're talking about.
here.
Dude, because they're so fire.
So I told him put me a motherfucking curbing on that panini press, and then he said, "All right, 5 minutes." So you go and do all your shopping, and then you come back, pick up the sandwich, cash out.
Fire.
Yeah. So I was doing that, and I was looking for the sandwich that I wanted. I was like, I don't know if I want to get the Turkey Club. I don't know. I wanted the BLT. Like I didn't know what I wanted, and then I looked over to my right, saw somebody I really actually love in real life. And then I was like, oh, fuck no.
And then you dumped behind the counter.
Walked all the way around the bitch. It's like a 12-minute
It's probably
lap.
me, you dumb bitch.
It wasn't you. It wasn't you. It wasn't.
Just fucking.
It for sure was Collin.
I'll cut
No,
it.
sure.
I'll cut it. It was, but I just didn't want to do that whole thing. I was like, let me
Right.
get my sandwich.
It's like,
Fuck
dude, I
cash
still
out.
love you. I just didn't want to talk to her right now. Like, this is the last time I wanted to talk to
Do
anybody.
I have to love you 24/7, or can I love you like on my own time? You know?
No, I think you got a good tactic though, going to the store, bro, with your headphones on,
Yeah.
glasses on. You don't know where you're looking or what
He
you're
doesn't even
listening
have
to.
it.
Ain't
He
nobody
doesn't even
fucking
have the
with that.
headphones on. They're not even no music's playing.
Dude, honestly, it doesn't even matter. It looks like he's fucking jamming out, just doing his thing.
I'll take down the hood just so that they see the fucking plug in my ears.
Yep.
Just straight plugged up.
Wouldn't that be crazy if you just got so used to like hearing sounds but not reacting to them when you actually needed to react to a sound you just
That's
did?
how people die, dude.
Yeah, that's why you're not supposed to do that shit while you're driving.
Hey, low key, that's why it was so easy to punch me in the face when I was in high school. Because
That's why
people in
was
school will be
always
like
beating my
flinching at
ass,
you.
dude.
No, people will like flinch at you, and then if you jump, oh, it made you flinch.
That makes sense.
So I got-
now. That's why you got a black eye when I punch you in your face.
I don't
That's
even
why you-
recognize it coming. I'm just there to take it, bro.
Didn't even see it
Dude.
coming. Bro.
Dude, I seen it coming. I was, I ain't gonna
I
flinch.
ain't flinching.
Just eat that.
I ain't
bitch.
flinching.
If anybody's seen Creature Commandos, the new James Gunn animated series on Max, or if they've seen Suicide Squad, that weasel, that big ass weasel human dude, that's Trevor for real. He's just knocking
Fuck
his head
you.
into steel. Being
Hey, speaking of a new series, there's a limited series on Netflix.
Bat put us on.
That
This
was-
is Trevor's corner.
Trevor's thoughts.
With the OTS.
But it was called La Palma.
okay.
you
Go
see it
even
on there?
on her. No, I have never heard of it.
It's something about a volcano and a tsunami, blah blah. I don't want to give away too much, but it's actually really good. But I saw it again, like the preview,
Mhm.
and immediately I was like, the lips don't line up. That shit's dubbed. I don't want to watch
Nope,
it.
I
You
can't.
know how I
Oh,
feel
yeah,
about that
no,
shit.
I don't
Can't
do
do it.
that.
But I decided I wanted to anyway because I had nothing else to watch. I was like, it does kind of sound pretty cool.
La
And I get
Palma?
to watch it.
What platform, real quick?
Netflix. The actors are Norwegian.
Oh yeah.
What is it?
It's called La Palma. It's an island. It's an island.
Like a
I
Lost type situation?
No. It's like
No?
they're on vacation type shit, and like now all of a sudden
Is it in a different
gets-
language?
It is, but let me get to the point. Anyway,
Okay.
the lips are
Sorry.
off, and then I watch it anyway, and then I start to notice it's only 4 episodes. I noticed about the second episode,
Ah.
some of the lips are moving to the right words, but it doesn't look right.
Oh, they sometimes
I
partially
hate
dub
that
stuff.
shit.
They sometimes
No,
partially
they
dub.
AI'd that shit. It's not even their lips, bro.
Oh no, I can't.
They
do that.
AI'd to mimic it, and that's why it
No.
looks weird.
I can't fucking do that.
And then I looked at all the characters, and all the characters are like that. They're all saying the word, and like even the text message is still in another language, and then they put captions up.
I would
Dude, they
rather
straight-
watch a movie in Spanish and
Yeah,
have
give me
it
captions.
subtitle it in English
Yeah.
than watch some garbage like that.
Yeah.
Dude, it was bothering me, dude.
If the head is
so
moving
much.
from left to right, but the mouth is still
Yeah.
the
But
same.
it is
fucking-
good.
Just fucking
It is good
dancing.
though.
All right, so here's the final pitch. What's the final pitch? What is the show about? Like, what's the story? They're on an island. What about it?
Family on vacation. Son, daughter, husband, wife. They're on vacation, sitting at the pool. She gets a call from her brother that basically says, "You got 20 minutes to get on a ferry. There's a tsunami coming, and you're all gonna die." Pretty much.
Oh shit, that does sound
Yeah.
kind of tight. That
And
also
it
does
was
kinda sound
pretty
like
tight.
Lost.
Even the science behind it is actually, I looked it up. It's
You looked it
actually
up.
probable.
Hell yeah, peer
Yes.
reviewed that shit real quick.
Yep, and it is actually possible.
And
What happened?
You
As
said
long-
it's on Netflix,
Mm-hmm.
but
As long as
I'm
we're
probably
on,
not gonna watch it.
Yeah, no, you're not.
I don't even know
Uh,
why you asked again. I only said it was on Netflix 14 times.
If we're staying in Trevor's corner, I also have a pitch for a movie that I just saw. It's a Christmas joint, so staying on that holiday theme. So
Holiday thing.
it's that movie called Carry On Netflix. It's got Taron Egerton from
Yeah, I saw that.
what's his name? What's it called? Kingsman. He's the star
is it an
Kingsman.
English movie?
It's an American movie.
Carry
It's
on.
really good. It's really good.
And it's got Jason Bateman in it. Basically, it's like, you know how many people are traveling on airlines for the holidays, trying to get back home, trying to go to wherever they're trying to go. There's a terrorist situation happening, and he's got to thwart that fucking thing, and it's kind of fun.
Oh shit.
It's
Yeah,
really
it's a
good.
good movie. I watched it a couple days ago. It's really good.
Yeah, I liked it. But no more plugging other people's shit that has nothing to do with us.
Yeah, we gotta stop that shit.
Mm-hmm. So let's get into some Christmas sloppy topics.
Hell yeah.
Sloppy toppies.
All right, so the origins of Christmas date back to over 2,000 years, initially celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ. Early Christians in the 4th century started observing on December 25th as the date to honor his birth. Do you think that they started this as like, because you know how like all marketing and all like holidays are just to like make corporate dollars these days? Like
yeah, it's a
Valentine's
Hallmark
Day.
joint.
Yeah. So do you think these were like the first hustlers talking about like, yeah,
Let's get these
man,
motherfuckers on the 25th. Dude.
I heard of this special ass baby 100 miles away. We can make some money off that.
We gotta celebrate that shit, dude. He was born.
Dude.
The woman said she's never even had sex before.
Yeah,
That's
and we believe her.
crazy. Yeah, she's
No,
a
a doctor looked at her
liar.
vaginal
Easter,
cavity.
Valentine's
was-
Day, it's all the same shit.
It was way too tight to ever have been penetrated by man.
She's a fucking liar. I don't care if it's the
She's a
Bible
slut.
or if it's the guy who wrote it or if it's her.
There's a group.
She was trying to get out of some shit probably because she probably fucked the wrong person. Like, because that forbidden love is the sweetest. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're not supposed to be attracted to your neighbor or whatever, and you see your neighbor, you're like, oh man,
Oh,
she's
that-
beautiful, dude. And I know
Or-
I'm not supposed to be with her.
Yeah, there's probably 20 dudes somewhere at that time. they were sitting around laughing about it because they'd all been wrecking her.
Destroyed.
Destroyed. But they all had little dicks, so that's why her vaginal cavity measured small.
Using sand condoms. Or
They made a
whatever used
movie
back
about
then.
that recently, like a movie about the Virgin Mary and all that. I saw a preview for it. It looked pretty diabolical.
Yeah, I mean, so obviously we're kidding about all that shit, and if it's real, sorry, Jesus. But
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
You're gonna have those real Bible thumpers on this one, Tim.
yeah, Dorcas
Cut me
Rally.
some,
motherfucker.
cut me some slack. Jesus Christ.
for goddamn sake.
We both get struck by lightning right now.
If my webcam goes out, I'm be like, okay, so church
right.
this weekend. So church
All
this
right,
weekend
yep.
for
I'm
sure.
showing up to Sunday. Sunday's God's day.
I don't even remember where I was going with that shit. Hold on, let me open up that tab.
I think you're about to make me a pizza or order me a pizza or something, right?
Yeah, I think so. Probably that's probably right.
All right.
So the origins of Christmas traditions originated in the 16th century in Germany. Martin Luther is said to have added candles to a tree to mimic the starlight in the sky. First of all, Martin Luther, fire hazard.
Absolutely.
Big fire hazard. You just putting waxy, melted ass candles on fucking real damn like trees. You're out of control, Mr. Martin Luther.
Yeah. Well, are these trees alive? They're alive, right?
It wasn't no plastic trees in the 16th century.
Well,
I mean,
I'm saying
right.
it wasn't like a tree that got cut down, right? Like it's a tree that's still currently in the ground.
I hope he wasn't putting candles on trees in the forest.
Here, let me show you guys something. You guys be the judge. You think he's putting candles on?
Yeah,
You guys be
And that artist was not a 6-year-old that drew that picture. That's his exact image.
This is a portrait. It's supposed to be flattering. And
They
the
dug
most
up his
detailed
skeleton.
Jesus
confirmed.
Christ.
That dude
Mike-
look goofy as shit.
He looks like a sandworm from Dune.
They're gonna argue with me about his facial features. I'm here to turn atheists into believers.
I'm glad we lost him in history, and then we only talk about Martin Luther King.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, though. If you got the last name King, you're bound to make it in history, probably. All right, so they're saying that these Christmas tree decorations became popular in England when Queen Victoria's husband, Prince Albert, brought the tradition from Germany. Just another thing the British stole.
Yup.
The British cars really suck, though.
British cars?
Yeah.
I thought they were still on
Isn't
horse and
Aston
buggy
Martin
over there.
British?
I
Though.
don't know.
Yeah.
I thought they were
That
still
is
on
pretty
horse
good.
and buggy over there. I didn't even know they had cars yet.
No, but they make like the Mini Cooper and stuff like that.
I fucking
Yeah.
hate those cars.
They're a car that's trying not to be the car that it is. It's
Going
just
in
like
honor.
it's just like a panda. Like how I was talking about how I love pandas. They're bears, but only technically. I wouldn't even be scared of that motherfucker if I pulled up
Only
on a panda.
It would kill you
Just
fast
'cause
as
you
fuck,
like
though.
look like one, you know?
Yeah, but I'll probably like the reason why it'll catch up to me is because I'm dying laughing because it tripped on its way to kill me.
Right? It did
Pandas are
30
so
barrel rolls on its way to you.
Yeah, just fucking. I'm like, and then it just kills me real quick. And it's not gonna eat me because I don't know how they're fat, but they're just eating bamboo and shit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, well, that's all
even
they do all day is
goofier.
eat because
He
they
probably
don't
just
eat
swing a
meat.
bamboo stick at you.
Dude,
So they
right.
have to constantly eat like cows. Like cows have to graze all day long because they don't get any protein. So they
Still, though,
constantly
imagine
have
if
to
that
eat.
motherfucker was eating steaks or like a carnivore or something. How big
Oh,
that goddamn
dude,
thing would be.
he'd be like a black bear or a grizzly.
Yeah. Get all mean about it, but he's like, nah, I'm good with this
Polar bears.
skinny wood.
Polar bears are the worst. If you're out in the middle of Iceland and a polar bear, I don't even know if polar bears are in Iceland, but you get the picture. If you're out there on the ice fishing and a polar bear finds you, that's
Yeah.
not a mistake. He smelled you and he's coming for you. He's there because
Yeah.
of you.
Have you seen the targeted attacks that the whales will do? And they'll
Yeah.
The killer whales?
It'll be like three
Fuck
of
the
them,
ocean dog.
and then they'll swim in formation under the ice and break up the ice that the seal is on, so it has nowhere to go. Like what the fuck?
Fuck the ocean, dude. Fuck them
It does-
all the oceans.
they're talking about how monkeys have been recently spotted like using sticks as spears.
Yeah,
like
using tools.
Oh fuck,
That-
Planet of the
that's-
Apes type
Yeah.
shit.
No, that's within the last 5
Hey,
years. They're
whoa.
saying
But if you
they're
think
saying
about
that
it,
apes are now in like what we were in the Stone Age. They have now
Yeah.
hit the Stone Age.
but still though, I mean that's a feat for sure. But the whales, it's like they're doing physics.
They don't even have hands and they're fucking smart.
It's just
like, they
their
can do
technique on
shit.
how they are hunting.
They're just
You know?
swimming underwater. They know that they're like if they swim at this speed in this formation,
seen
it'll
Shark
break
Tale,
up the
dude?
ice. Okay, go even on her.
Fish are intelligent, dude. We just don't understand them.
Go
Doesn't mean they're
even
not
on 'em.
intelligent, dude.
Fish are friends.
War
not
is
food.
war, dude. You got to be organized to attack the enemy.
Yeah, but I mean,
Whales
like,
were almost extinct because of like whaling ships.
yeah, but who cares? I don't give a fuck.
I mean, that's like a group of lions.
Nothing kills whales though either.
Except
Like
for
what the
boats.
fuck can kill a whale? People.
Bro,
People
killer
kill
whales, dude. Killer whales are insane. They like sharks are scared of them little hoes.
Pretty sure a shark will fuck up a fucking whale, bro.
No, dude,
No,
you
you're
don't even know what
crazy.
you're talking
You're
about right now.
crazy.
You don't even know what you're talking about right now, and it's hilarious.
It's like 400 sharks is one whale
Bro, killer
like-
whales fuck up sharks.
all day. They'll
All
fuck
day.
up like 6 to 12 of them at a time.
Farted out their blowhole.
Big ass sharks.
Like it
They
ain't
don't give a
shit.
shit.
Fart the skeleton right out the blowhole. They don't give a
Whales
shit.
don't have
Well, pardon
anything
me.
that kills
Pardon
them.
me. Shit.
They'll kill anything, bro. They don't give a shit.
Collin, for reference here, this is the size comparison versus great white versus killer whale.
It's gonna be a picture of his dick, ain't it?
That killer whale is fucking up that shark for sure.
The killer whales are a little bit smaller, but like there's big whales that nothing can kill them.
Yeah,
No.
there's great whites and shit that'll. Is
Yeah,
that a great white
they're
shark?
just
There's killer whales that'll dwarf a great white.
Oh yeah.
No problem, dude. Just just come over one
and
of
they're
these days
just
and I'll
so
show you
big.
all
They're
my
like
research on those.
imagine they're like the middle linebacker of the ocean. Just
Mhm.
just beefy and they bully everybody and nobody fucks with them.
Making me
I'm pretty
sharp.
sure there's a lot more shit in the ocean that we don't know about. That's a lot bigger.
Oh,
Yeah,
I think
it's the worst
octopus
place
is
ever. It's
honestly
the worst
worst.
place ever, dude.
What about that
there's
80-foot
others.
octopus?
Yeah.
Did you see the
Ooh.
Oh my, that was the most terrifying thing I've ever seen. It went on
disgusting
forever,
creatures.
its legs. It's 80 feet long, dude.
You ever see those?
I think that's like, sorry.
No, you get. I was gonna say, do you ever see those clips on Instagram where it's like marine biology? It's like a submarine on the bottom of the ocean or whatever. I'll be watching those sometimes, and they'll be like, "Oh my god, it's so beautiful." I'm like, "Are we watching the same fucking
Yeah.
thing?"
I'm like,
That's the
get
most
out of there.
disgusting creature I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, yeah.
Not everything has to be beautiful.
It's like
That's
the ocean
awful.
was God's trash can.
No, dude, the ocean. Yeah, the ocean is terrifying as fuck. That's like a worse
'Cause-
fear almost. Like,
It's the only place that humans haven't been able to like change the environment. We can change
Yeah.
everything on land, the environment, but we can't. Well, other than polluting it, we
And
can't
that's
change it.
What I was gonna say is like, what we don't even know what we might be doing to these bottom of the creature ass, like all these oil spills, all these fucking
Dude,
chemicals that
nukes
get into
go in the water.
natural water and shit. Yeah, like and they're going all the space shuttle debris. That there's a place in the ocean where they drop that shit on purpose.
yeah, they're using
Yeah.
the fucking ocean as a landfill, basically.
All the space shuttles that lost their boosters, they would go in the ocean on purpose
Yep.
because it's
Yep.
not going to kill nobody in the ocean.
Thanks to Mr. Elon, he can catch them now. So
Well,
yeah,
have you guys
now
watched that
after
documentary?
60 years of launching rockets,
no,
no, we finally aren't going to drop them in the ocean anymore.
Hey Elon, if you boost this post on X, I guess you know what, that's a bad pitch because I was about to ask you for something.
I'll
It's-
buy $1
twice.
in Bitcoin.
I was gonna say,
Hey.
can you build me that Tesla coffin so when I die, I get shot into space?
Hell yeah.
Can we go
Right.
into conspiracy corner real quick?
Conspiracy corner. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
All
Fire.
right.
Perfect.
Cued. Go.
What do you guys think's up with all these drones?
Oh,
I was about to ask that earlier.
I think it has to do with the billionaire getting killed.
Real quick, I love the fact that Collin said I was about to ask that earlier. If you would have never said nothing, he would have never said shit.
He was like, "Oh yeah, I was thinking about that at the beginning." Fuck.
Just all of our topics. But yeah, all right. Well, you're saying what about it?
I said it. I think it has to do with the billionaire getting killed. I feel like it's kind of like a surveillance type thing, you know.
That was hyping up before the billionaire got killed, though.
Was it? Okay. I'm not
Dude,
too.
This
I don't.
ain't the
I haven't
first
really
time
looked up.
either.
I haven't really looked into the drone thing. So
But
I just heard about it
they're
today.
huge. I heard they're huge as fuck. Like,
Yeah,
I
they're
thought
like
they were talking about, like,
ginormous.
I thought they were talking about like man-made, like not just man-made, but like those handheld personal drones that are like maybe like 3x3 at the biggest, like 3 foot by 3 foot. But
well, have
they're
you seen
saying
the
like they're
ones
big
that
as
are like?
sedans.
Have you seen the
Yeah.
one from like Ukraine and
That's
shit? The
crazy.
war over there that are like.
Oh,
like
dude, that's the most
giant
terrifying
planes.
thing ever.
Yeah.
It's insane.
That
War
type of
is
warfare
even
is
scarier
ridiculous.
than ever before.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw
People are gonna
They
have
got this
PTSD of. Hold on one second.
yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, dude. These like veterans and stuff coming back from like war like that are gonna have like PTSD from kids flying their fucking drones in the neighborhood, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Are
I
you
saw one of
kidding
those
me, dude?
personal ones that it was like dropping thermite in a line on tanks
Yup.
and shit. You know, like one of them tiny ones, like a 4
It's so
rotor,
crazy.
and it's just spitting out fire along a tree line to take out tanks and shit. I don't even want to work for the government because I don't even want to know what all we can do because I'm never gonna be comfortable again. I already look both ways, like just go into my car because I'm like, I don't know what could happen or like
Ooh,
I'm scared of everything right now.
we have one missile that is a silent missile. There's no explosion, but
Silent but deadly.
When it hits the target, it just like throws out like I don't know, like a bunch of like blades or something, and just shreds whatever it is. And they can be so accurate to where they can know what seat of the car you're in and hit you a bullseye
It's
through the
insane.
car. The rest of the car, it'll just look like something went right through right there, like a big ass hole.
Yeah.
That's insane.
But speaking of war and war shows,
Merry
I've been
Christmas.
We knew we were gonna get off topic, baby.
I just wanted
Already.
to jump back into Trevor's corner and talk about a show called Lioness. Lioness is like the craziest fucking show I've ever seen that has anything to do with like CIA or like war or combat and shit.
Was that with what's her name? The
Zoe Saldana
yeah,
from Guardians of the
that
Galaxy.
hottie. Yup,
Dude.
yup.
And it's written by the dude that created and wrote Yellowstone and
Nice.
all of those shows that he has in his universe right now. But no, it's
So
incredible.
a bunch of rednecks are gonna watch this one because of that.
Bro, honestly, I almost like I watched it and I was like, I might move to Texas.
Bro,
Texas,
have you guys
yeah,
seen that
Montana. No, fuck Montana, dude.
I might buy
ain't trying
some
to live there.
boots. I
new-
might
You guys
get
It's
me
need to
so
some
watch
cold.
that new show,
fucking
Landman.
stirrups. Yeah, that's also by Taylor Sheridan. It's the
Yeah.
same guy. He's fucking
Yeah,
on a
I've been watching
run
all
right
his
now.
shit.
He's
Tulsa
so
King
rich. He's
and
so
King's Mayor of Kingstown.
1928
Yeah,
or
did
whatever.
you
the
watch
fuck.
Kings of Leon too?
Shut
Not
up.
yet.
That's a band.
Not yet.
Hey, Trevor, but he's right. Let's get into another subject real quick. Let's do some rapid fire joints. I think that's enough of story. We've probably been going for about 40 minutes anyway. So how about you know what? I lied.
You're shitting.
Yeah, dude. So these are unique Christmas celebrations around the world, and I'm sure you've heard of maybe some of this, but I'm not even
This
looking
dude
at
is
the
steady
screen.
snacking.
I'm not looking at the screen, so I don't even know what you guys are laughing at. But so in Austria, they have this thing called Krampus Night, and Krampus is supposed to be a terrifying goat demon who punishes naughty children. And the parade's called Krampuslauf. And it's and it's featured with
Private Boy, that's
costumes.
his name.
Krampuslauf, at least the middle name for sure.
Stuff.
So yeah,
Oh, shit.
this thing will go around and it'll be scaring children in the streets, and they'll like still light torches.
And that's
shit.
for what day of year is this?
And who
This is
goes to that
Christmas.
parade? Who goes to that parade?
This is
What
their.
in the
That's
fuck?
their Santa.
You're fucking kidding.
I'm telling you, that's their Santa. Is Krampus, a terrifying goat demon who punishes naughty children.
Okay, so they don't get presents, obviously.
And this is to this day. Like
They get
they're
to
out in the
live.
streets to this day doing this shit.
Yeah, just beating kids. They got their list and they're checked it 4 times because they
Yeah.
beating kids.
We
I
ain't
don't
talking
even know if they
11th
checked it.
century.
They're just
dude.
whooping ass.
Yeah, just we'll take it
So
on
their
your
Christmas
word.
is Halloween.
Yeah. Oh, that's exactly what I was thinking when I read it the first time. I was like, they really just did Halloween on Christmas, and like it doesn't say anything about what the good kids get. It's just that they don't get terrorized by this goat demon.
Dude, that's sketchy.
And where is this?
Austria.
Let's go there for one Christmas one time.
December
Dude,
5th
my
is when
kids
it
would
is.
You
die.
think exactly how I think. I want to do one of these Christmases everywhere.
Just one, dude.
Yeah. Or you
Our
Bring
say
the
kids
no?
would die.
kids.
They would be fucking.
Like their Christmas
They'd
is
cry
just like
every
ours.
day.
Don't worry about it.
They are
Okay.
not involved in that. You
I
know,
could
they didn't
only-
grow up on that.
Imagine your guys' kids seeing that shit because they don't play it like it's like
Oh, they'd be terrorized
They're like
forever.
there's like
Yeah.
torches. There's not a single artificial light. People had like goddamn
I'm like-
Frankenstein torches.
I'm
Just
like, kids,
wood
don't worry.
fire.
They just become zombified on Christmas this year. They got COVID-19.
Yeah, they're on the other side of the planet in a place where they can't read anything, and they're like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Yeah.
Everyone's acting like they've done crack for a month straight.
My wife would be like, "We're leaving right now."
Yeah, no, it wouldn't be very fun for more than 12 minutes. But,
I wish
yeah,
I was rich enough to do it for an hour.
absolutely. And hey, and the listener, if you guys want to watch us do this, or if you guys want to feel like you're there with us, just keep watching the show, keep liking, keep subscribing, and keep
Cash App in
retweeting
the
and posting.
subscription.
And then, yeah, also Cash App. And then also, I'm gonna send you a mail order check, right? And just all you gotta do is Western Union that joint back to me,
Mhm.
and that'll
We even
support the
take
show.
cashier's checks.
Yeah, and Diners Club.
Yeah.
No maximum deposit either.
No maximum. It's dude. I can't wait to get a Dubai fan, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait.
We get one fan.
From Dubai,
Just
bro.
from
we're
Dubai.
set.
He's the Sultan of what? I don't even know what that means.
There's usually always a bad guy that's a sultan.
Hey
We
man,
also
one
take gift
love,
cards in the mail.
one love, bro. I
You're
mean,
like, shouts out to our one subscriber. And
Hey,
then
don't-
like
don't judge a book by his Bugatti, dude.
and everybody in the comments are like, he literally kills women for sport. He puts it on the internet.
I don't know, man. Just get to know him. He's a good guy.
I don't know. Maybe he's been fucked over by a couple of broads. I don't know.
Oh yeah. So these are just jokes. These are comedies. So speaking of comedy, Japan. Okay. So in Japan, KFC for dinner is a common thing. Like
Hell yeah.
a lot
Kentucky
of
Fried Chicken.
Japanese people will go and get KFC for Christmas dinner because in the 1970s, KFC did a marketing campaign and it was like Kentucky for Christmas. And it started this tradition where many families reserve a special Christmas KFC meal weeks in advance, Gigi.
That sounds like a great Christmas to me.
Oh man, and I guarantee their KFC is so fucking bad.
Oh, dude.
It's so much better food with
It's
none of the
probably-
poisons and more fresh and just, you know.
It might be dog though.
Stop.
There is
It ain't.
that.
It ain't dog,
I'm cutting
bro.
out, I'm cutting out.
There is that. But you
You
know
can't
how
do it
like
twice.
McDonald's?
Hold on.
McDonald's?
Hold on. So Trevor did that one time, and I was like, damn, I want to cut it, but it's the last 13 minutes of the show, and it ties right into what did we learn today. So I was like, you know what? We're not big yet. I'm gonna leave
We're
it
gonna
in.
let it fly.
Motherfucking college did that again. And now I'm gonna have to figure out
This one gets 305K views.
All right,
No.
Tom.
Jesus Christ, not on Christmas. We can't go to war with fucking Japan.
We get canceled on Christmas.
Shit. Our last one. Just
Our shit says negative 122 views.
Supposed to do a New Year's resolution show to like figure out how we want to be better in life next week, and we get canceled the week before. No, dude.
Yeah.
So in 1970s, this marketing campaign I hope the person is still making dividends off of this ad campaign, because if they pitch this and they're still getting KFC money every goddamn Christmas,
Like their family.
bro, that might be one of the most successful ad campaigns of all time.
you're probably not wrong.
I can't think of a single other one that's like spawned a whole holiday. I mean, like Happy Honda Days, like that didn't make that time, you know. It's just Happy Honda Days.
Mm-hmm.
They're not a sponsor, by the way.
It's
Nothing
a
happy
pretty good
about
price
that
though
either.
too. It's a good price, by the way. The KFC Christmas meal.
Okay, you got
You
it
got all them
translated to
joints.
like USD or whatever?
Yeah, 4100.
4100, yeah.
$26.
Damn, but how much does it feed? How many people does that feed?
That's only
4
like
people.
4 people.
Yeah, it's at 4 people.
Oh no, that's too much.
That's
Got
not
a-
enough.
4 piece
Nah.
of chicken, 4 piece of whatever the fuck that is. Some mac and
Bro,
cheese.
it all
and
looks
some-
fire, honestly.
It does.
I guarantee it is, because you know how
Oof.
even like the Korean barbecue, like one of the things that's so baller about their barbecue compared to ours is they'll like double fry it. They'll be like
Yeah.
batter, fry. They'd be like, you think you want to eat? No,
Rebatter.
batter, fry.
I actually
No, you
just
want it
made
again?
some-
Fry.
That's why I like KFC over like I'm sorry, because I hear a lot of people like Popeyes.
Nah,
I fucking
Popeyes is
hate
better.
Popeyes, dog. Although their little chicken sandwich I got, that bitch was smacking.
Yeah,
But like their real chicken, it's like only batter, no chicken, and it's a single. It feels like there's barely any batter on it.
the only
And it's
time I
dry.
ever got Popeyes was when they built a new one in my hometown, and then it was during that spicy chicken craze or whatever. So then I think I got the spicy chicken sandwich that they were like, God damn, I'm so tired of making this fucking sandwich.
Hey,
Where it was
did you guys
under
hear?
the heat lamp or whatever? And when I bit into it, she was stale as hell. And I'm like, this is your guys'
Oh.
first impression on me. This is your guys' It was like when people told me that Avatar was the best movie in the goddamn world. And then I watched it and I was like, I mean, that was straight, but goddamn.
It was pretty fire. Don't you hate on the first Avatar? What's wrong with you?
People
Dude?
were nutting in their pants talking about
It
this
was
is
the best thing
movie.
since Transformers.
Everybody was being so annoying about it. I was like, I bet it ain't talking about shit.
It was pretty fire.
It was okay.
Nah,
It was freaky. I didn't like how obvious the metaphor was, like Native Americans and like indigenous people. And like it was just kind of
Yeah.
cornball to me.
I think the
Sorry.
biggest
that's
thing
the
about
first
that
time I
movie-
ever even related it to that.
Yeah.
I literally
up.
just kept it in the blue world. I never even related it to actual like real life.
God
I
damn.
left it in fake land.
The Bigfoot
You just
group, you
ruined
know?
it
You're
for me.
you're the problem,
Fuck.
Trevor.
You
don't-
are the fucking problem, dude. Oh, pasty ass what? No, I'm kidding. So, no, I think no, it was a good movie, and that's not even what the whole thing.
I
was
actually
about.
identify as blue, so
Okay, hell yeah, go ahead then. So
I'm blue.
in Venezuela, right? They be roller skating to church.
That sounds fire.
So in the streets of Caracas,
Caracas.
yeah, Caracas. So people will roller skate early morning to Christmas mask, and skaters tug on strings tied to bedroom windows to wake up others along this route. By the way, all this research is from ChatGPT. That sentence sounded mad ignorant if that's not true. So I'm sorry.
No,
That's
Tim
not
did this
what people
research,
do.
deep research. He's been doing this for years. He is a real good internet researcher.
Yeah, if somebody-
Anything you see here, blame Tim.
if somebody wanted to just get me to cancel myself, all they have to do is hack into my account on ChatGPT and then just spit out some crazy shit like, yeah, so I guess apparently in the mountains of Appalachia, people will gather to have an orgy once or twice a week, and
With
the
a
senators
goat.
are in on it. And I'm just reading it like it is for real.
Obama's been abused there 3 times.
There are photos apparently. I'm gonna download this JPEG. Oh, computer crashed. Damn.
And Madonna's been there. We got photos of that.
So yeah, I think that's kind of cute though. Roller skating to church on Christmas, like you live in an awesome climate when you can roller skate to church on Christmas, and that sounds like a good idea.
Right, and you're not gonna
Yeah.
chap your ass off.
You're with your family, like granny's right next to you, roller skating to church, dude.
Dude.
Be like, Granny took a fall. She didn't get hit by Santa. She didn't get ran over by a reindeer, you know. Grandma took a fall on her way to Sunday Mass.
I wish I could speak Spanish
Broke
because
all of her bones.
I would have done that rendition of Grandma got run over by but no, she broke her shit on the way to Sunday Mass. She busted her ass. Hell yeah, dude. But
She
yeah,
died. She died.
This Christmas I will not be roller skating to church, but this does drop on Christmas, so again, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Does it though? Isn't it Christmas
Yeah.
on Wednesday? Christmas
Christmas
Eve,
Eve.
I think.
Those are both
Yeah.
Christmas to me.
Yeah, not to me having off of work.
Oh,
Quick sidebar, real quick, Tim, if you don't mind.
sure.
To you guys that have children, do you guys choose your gift according to the weather outside? Like it's snowing, you're not gonna get them a fucking bike. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Like, like do you get the gift
That they can use immediately.
that they can? Yeah.
No,
No.
we get
No, just get whatever.
shit for the sun. I mean, dude, these kids thrive in the summer.
I bought my kids.
Like you can't really do shit out here in the winter. You know,
I got
the
my
kids
kids
don't want to
dirt
be
bikes.
super cold, so
1 year.
it is what it is.
Once this podcast starts making money, I'm literally just gonna buy you guys' kids gifts that make your guys' lives awful, like drum sets, like that piano they can.
But like a
step
really good
on,
one.
and like yeah. Well, no,
With a
medium.
speaker.
Got compromised.
Medium.
Got compromised.
Yeah.
Medium works.
Yeah. Get them like Red Ryder BB guns, so they might shoot their eyes out.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
my
you're a
son is first.
fantastic fucking uncle, bro.
They gotta learn it. They gotta learn it.
Hey
How they
guys,
gonna learn?
I'm gonna let you guys know that I'm a terrible father.
Allegedly.
I haven't told
yeah.
any of you guys this, and I want you guys to have that natural reaction to it.
Allegedly.
Oh my god. Are you about to fucking shit the bed right now or what?
This might be just a
So-
bit. This might be just a bit. Allegedly. So go ahead. Allegedly.
No, this is not. This
Yeah.
is what happened. The proof is still there.
Go ahead.
It's
Allegedly.
been documented.
Go ahead. Allegedly, dude.
So I got a fireplace, right? And I'm putting wood in the fireplace to start the fire, right?
Okay.
And there's a dog bed in front of the fireplace, and I'm off to the side of it loading it with wood.
Uh-huh.
Baby comes up. And right in front of my fireplace, I have like a piece of granite, right? Like marble, granite, whatever. So
Okay.
anyway, baby comes up running. Dad. I got wood in my hand, so I don't open my arms. Trips over the dog bed, face into the marble, broke her tooth.
That's it,
Oh, that's better than what I thought.
man.
1 year old.
You set up the fire and you set
That's
up a
not even
baby.
the
I was
worst.
like, please don't tell me the
Man.
baby fell in the fire.
I mean, what were you supposed to do, honestly? You were like turned around with a
I
bunch of wood
comfort
in your
her.
hand.
Her lip was bleeding. I thought it was just her lip because I didn't see the top of her mouth. Her mom calls me 2 days later while I'm at work. Like, not that I haven't seen my kid for 2 days. I'm not. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I got a phone call 2 days after the incident while I was at work.
Right. So
And-
Ashley is a bad mom because she didn't even see it for 2 days. Ashley's a bad mom.
Yeah, we both didn't. And she says
Love you,
to me,
Ashley.
she's like, I think the baby broke her tooth, when she fell, when you said she fell and she busted her lip. And I was like, and I had like a flashback.
Yeah.
I saw a little white piece thing fall after that.
Yeah.
See,
Your brain
that's-
was
Damn.
That's a lot better than what I thought. My son fell, he tripped and hit his chin on my knee. and
Ooh.
he split his tongue in half. They had to stick it up.
Oh damn!
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
I always heard
Yeah,
that thing of where when you get a piercing on your tongue, and if you get it in the wrong place, it'll make it to where you can't taste anymore. Like
That'd be the worst. I'd kill myself.
So like the fact that he split his tongue or whatever, that would have been the biggest thing on my mind as the kid doing it, and be like, oh my god, I'm never gonna be able to taste again. I just split my tongue in half.
I already thought that when I got COVID and I couldn't taste for like 3 months. That shit sucked, bro. I started eating vegetables again for a short period.
Dude, your tongue is so crucial. I could not imagine that.
Ooh, that's the title. Your tongue is so crucial.
Yeah, dude. Imagine like some of us know my dad had to have like a colostomy bag. I don't know if that's the right word,
Let's
but
not get into all that, right? Probably.
Anyway, what I'm saying is, imagine to where you couldn't eat, and I only could be fed through like an IV with just the nutrients your body needs to survive. But you can't eat. You can't get the satisfaction of eating. You'll want to die.
But let me ask you a question. Can I still butt chug?
Yeah.
Then
It's not solid.
Then I'm good.
Nothing solid. You can still. I wonder if you could drink alcohol.
What do you mean? We know this for a fact. We can drink alcohol. Dude, we know this for a fact, bro. I'm kidding.
You still got the funnel? You still got the triple funnel?
It's
the three-way funnel?
It's framed in a case now. It's in a shrine.
Still got the 5-gal.
Yeah.
Trusty old 5-gal.
The old bucket, the old 5-gallon bucket.
Never failed us out of all those very many times. Yeah.
As soon as you hung that from the tree, you were instantly drunk.
All right, so rapid fire. Boom. Home Alone versus Elf. One of them gotta go.
Elf. Never seen Elf.
Elf.
Yeah, I would have to go.
Elf is a lot more funny.
We're picking the one that stays, the other one goes.
Wait, what do you mean? Stays or goes?
It's
never
erased from the history books, and when the goddamn nuclear bomb sets off and there's like 100,000 movies in that joint, it's not one of these ones. So it's either Home Alone or Elf.
I'm saying Home Alone.
That's hard because I just watched
Home
Elf
Alone
again.
Stays too.
And Elf was pretty funny though. You guys are sleeping on Elf, dude.
Yeah, but do you think it's woken up for 2057 with all those dwarves?
I don't think the other one is either. Why was the kid left home alone?
It was an accident.
Those parents should be called. Like DCFS needs to be at their door immediately.
I think I like the storyline behind it more than I like the story behind Elf.
Yeah,
dude grew up with elves, bro, and then he found out his dad lives in New York. Well, I mean,
I got a couple.
It made me cry the other day, bro.
I got a couple reasons why it's Home Alone and it's not Elf, right? So
I
love Will Ferrell. I love Will Ferrell, but you know, I've watched SNL my whole entire life and all that shit. I love Will Ferrell and mostly everything that he does. Even listen to podcasts that are on his network, Big Money Players or whatever. Shouts out Will Ferrell. You're one of the funniest people that have ever lived. Time. But if we're talking Christmas movie, I'm thinking it's Home Alone because it was so accessible. Because I didn't have cable all the time growing up. You could catch Home Alone on the shit, but you couldn't catch
all
Elf
the time, yeah,
on some broadcast television radio wave, because that's how we used to do things. By the way, there was a TV and you had a fat back on it. The TV was thicker than it was wide, and TV shows used to go there. Anyway, you could catch Home Alone, but you could never catch
ABC.
Elf.
They're doing a Home Alone 2.
Have you
they
guys
already did Home Alone 2, dude?
Have you guys seen that movie?
Or whatever it is. I
didn't see that one. I'm not plugging that.
Hey,
that's straight.
I remember this Christmas movie. It was called Jack Frost, and I had it on VHS.
Yeah, that
where
was
the
fun.
dude becomes a snowman. Dude dies, becomes a snowman.
Yeah.
That movie was sick, dude. I just remembered that just now, live in real time,
Yes,
and
sir.
me and my kids are watching it tomorrow.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer for real. That movie.
Oh, dude,
was
I can't.
crazy.
I can't.
That movie was crazy. I was like, what the fuck? That's the premise? What the fuck?
I think.
Hey,
Grinch
what
is a really
about
good one.
Oh,
Seven
Grinch.
Crazy Nights
8 Crazy Nights
by Adam Sandler?
Oh,
Eight
yeah,
Crazy.
that-
Oh my God,
yeah,
that's a
fire.
classic, dude.
Fire.
I ain't
I
gonna
want to
lie
watch
to you.
that tonight,
I
bitch.
probably only watched that one time. I'm not
It's
gonna
like
lie to
kind of outrageous, but it's nothing too crazy, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
It's like
It is
perfect.
outrageous. He does cuss a lot.
I don't care.
So you guys are familiar with the Christmas Carol, right?
Yeah.
You shoot your eye out, kid. Red Riding Hood, all that shit.
Mhm.
So that one versus the Polar Express.
Polar Express.
Ooh, Polar Express.
Polar
Nah,
Express
that was
crazy. That was my avatar, real talk.
dude. That
motion
was a
capture was my
crazy
avatar.
ass
Yes.
movie, dude. That was such a good ass movie. I was into that. I don't remember when it came out, but I was young when it came
It's like
out.
Yeah, it was
07.
a minute ago. They were doing
Yeah.
like motion capture from video game type shit technology.
Yeah, that was before like Transformers. Transformers was like 2009. And
04,
Transformers
Polar
was
Express.
Yeah.
yeah. So Transformers was crazy when it came out, dude.
Will, can you look up some stills from Tom Hanks acting behind the scenes in
Yeah,
Polar
yeah.
Express, where he's in like green, like one of those motion
green
capture suits
suit.
and shit, and he's like 4 or 5 characters in that movie too. So he's like
He
a
is,
real
yeah.
deal thespian, bro. Like the fucking acting. It's like
That movie
You're
was
just-
so good.
in a room wearing a green onesie, being like to nothing. Like 11 hours, 15 hours in a day.
Yeah. Well, think about just voice actors for
Yeah.
cartoons like Moana and stuff.
Yeah.
Look,
Yup.
well, at least he gets to
Yeah, he just
actually
had a
act it
suit
out.
on.
Yeah, he did it straight motion capture. It wasn't just voice
Um,
recording.
Yeah,
Oh, it
that's
was motion
sick.
capture?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. That's impressive.
So he acted out the whole scene and everything.
Yeah, by himself,
That's-
motherfucker. There's
That's
no other
beautiful,
kids or
though.
co-stars.
That's in 2004. That's ridiculous.
No, I didn't even know it was that old, to be honest. I thought
The-
it was later
Yeah.
2000s when that
The
came
man was
out.
probably 48
Holy
years old.
shit.
He's like, I gotta go
I
to this
didn't-
warehouse.
I didn't appreciate like technology yet then.
Yeah.
When I was
Yeah.
only 10 years old.
I think the
you know.
PS2 was the greatest achievement humankind had made by that time.
Dude, the PS2 slim
sure.
dog.
Yeah.
Tell us a story about that. Come on.
Are you talking about how good my mom is at gift giving?
Speaking of Christmas.
Speaking of Christmas. So I don't know how old I would have been at that time, but basically I was young and Grand Theft Auto 4 was tight at the time. But basically I had the first model PS2 that was the big joint, the fat motherfucker that was really
Yep,
loud.
the black joint.
Yeah, like
Big
you could
ol'-
see the dust collecting in the fan. It was that
Yeah.
This dick.
Yeah.
So I had that and I was rocking that shit. And then the Xbox 360 had come out and I watched TRL on MTV. And
Hell
then,
yeah.
bro, this was back when I was so fucking angry at like just anything. And
He
The
didn't
whole-
get spoiled like
Bro.
normal American children.
the whole, because I was watching like the countdown, watching music videos
Right.
and shit. And they were like, hey, and by the way, everybody in this room is leaving with an Xbox 360. And I was like, oh! I broke a chair, dude. Like, I was so fucking pissed. Christmas rolls around, and my brothers kind of hyped me up that I might be getting that Xbox 360.
They're assholes, bro.
Bro, hyped it up, dude. They were like, damn, dude.
They knew what she got you and they let it happen, bro.
Bought me the PS2 Slim. So basically the same console I already had, with just the more efficient version. No,
The
different
skinnier
controllers.
version. It wasn't any better in quality. There wasn't anything
was
better about
Low
it.
key shittier because the top flipped up like a CD player instead of a goddamn
Yeah.
split out the disc tray.
I mean, that's a
The
huge
disc tray,
difference, though.
the original PS2 was way better in my opinion than the Slim.
I wanted
There's
to play
no
some,
upgrade to it besides the
I want-
size difference, though.
I wanted
Yeah,
to
that's
play
it. It was
Guitar
the same
Hero
thing.
and all that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Because some of my friends got Xbox 360s early.
I had it. I got the Xbox 360 Elite, bro.
Yeah.
I got that black joint with a what was it? 100 gigs, bro.
That's worth
I
a
remember
brick
you
of
playing
gold,
them fucking songs on that shit in your basement.
bro. That's
Dude.
You
worth
had that bitch for a
yeah,
minute.
plugging it into some obsolete audio tech. And shit.
Yeah, I had the little Wi-Fi antenna router on the back of that joint, dude.
Man, but shout out to parents and what they can do for Christmas, and shout out to you
Hey, I
guys.
will say my parents gave me a good amount of really, really good Christmases.
Yeah, they didn't hold out really on your on the like those fantasy gifts because it's not like a bike where it teaches you a valuable
No,
life
they
skill.
took all
You
year
got
to
that
pay
Game
those
Boy
off every
SP.
year.
You got that Game Boy SP like out of nowhere. And I was like, dude, that's a
Dude.
goddamn television.
Hey, when I got that Game Boy SP, it was literally the year it came out, or like the year after,
That's unheard of. That's
where it was
unheard
damn
of.
near impossible. And I got it, and I peeped. I heard my parents stuffing my stocking and doing the presents. So as soon as
Yeah.
they went upstairs, I peeked out there, and it was like right at the top of my stocking. I didn't give a shit about any other present.
Hell
2 a.m.
no. What are the other
2
presents?
a.m.
Games? Fucking bet.
2 a.m., bro. I went
Yeah.
right straight to it, grabbed it. I beat the Dragon Ball Z game before my parents got up
Yeah.
What
at
color
like
did you
6,
get?
7 o'clock.
He had a
Red.
red one.
Hell
Yup.
Yeah.
Yep. I remember in
Yes.
class, this kid, I let him play it, and he was playing it in class, was being super obvious about it. Got that shit, took it,
Yeah,
bro.
Because that was before phones. Nobody had any type of like peripheral vision awareness to like
Like,
be texting and
come
driving
on,
or
bro.
whatever.
He's just
He's like, oh my god! Oh! Way less subtle than he even remembered. Just like
so I yell out right away. I'm like, hey, that's mine. And she's like, well, you can get it after class. I'm like, oh fuck, dude.
The Xbox 360 was the end of my career.
Especially
Oh,
when it
so
comes
you
to
was
Call of Duty and shit.
PS2? Nobody had the Xbox. Nobody really played the regular Xbox, the first generation, right? I only know a couple people.
It was like brothers' friends. Like I went to somebody's house
Yeah.
with my brother and I saw one. I'm like,
Yeah.
what
That
the
was when
fuck is
Halo
that?
was like the
Yeah.
fucking joint, bro.
Halo was
Yeah,
the
but that was the only game they had. The
Yeah.
Xbox didn't have shit but Halo. That was
But
it.
still, like, what else can you compare it to? Goddamn Nintendo 64
We
or
had,
something?
yeah,
Right.
and we had
But no,
GTA GameCube.
I think that was after. I hated that controller. I hated
I
it.
did
Dude,
too. That
yeah,
controller was
but
ass,
dude,
but
I was making the
GameCube was the
Cheez-Its
shit,
it
dude.
was kind of fun.
Play
I
fucking.
was
I
making
played
the-
Spyro on that. I beat like 3 different games of Spyro on that bitch.
All right, I think we're getting off topic. I don't think this is a gamer pod. Let's get back into this so we can hurry up and wrap it up because we're in this motherfucker.
Our
and
childhoods were great.
I gotta open up my
Yeah.
presents.
I gotta fucking go to bed.
It's Christmas night.
It's bad,
Santa-
man.
Don't want to be awake when Santa comes.
Yeah.
I already. Hey, is it bad? I already ate his cookies.
Of course you did.
Is it bad that you already ate Santa's
Your ass
cookies?
would eat his
Yeah.
cookies. And the fucking
Yeah.
carrots for the fucking goddamn reindeer.
Well, you
And
probably
drink all
bought
the
No,
them.
I leave the carrots. I leave the carrots, dude. They working hard. They need their protein.
Oh, is that
and
another
whatnot.
thing for like the reindeer or something?
Yeah.
I ain't never done that. It's
Fuck
only
those fucking
Santa.
reindeer,
Fuck
dude.
celery.
Yeah,
Fuck those reindeer.
Santa takes care of that shit.
They're under his payroll.
They need a charcuterie board.
No, dude.
Oh my
I
god,
bet you guys do some shit like
No,
that too.
you do. Hey,
No, not
you ever
you,
done the
Izzy, though.
footprints? You ever done
What?
like the footprints,
No.
like the snowy footprints?
Staging the
No.
crime.
Yeah, we did that before.
That's insane.
The footprint, and then we did it to like one of our kids' rooms. So they were like, "Oh my god, he came all
Get
the way
the
to my
fuck
room."
You
I
I
guys
was
feel
like,
do that elf?
He flies.
I was about to
no,
say that.
hell no, that's too much. That's too much. I know
Elf on a
you
shelf?
bitch ass motherfuckers be doing that. I ain't never doing that.
No.
That's
Are you
too
talking
much
about
of a
Elf on a
commitment.
Shelf?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
disgusting.
I
hate
damn
that.
near forget every time my kid loses a tooth to add some money to that shit. So I gotta make up something like, oh, it was raining, the tooth fairy couldn't get there, or you know.
He's stuck in court.
He's bound up right now.
He
Say,
got
how do
locked
you-
up by the law for speeding. He was
eastbound and
flying
down.
too fast.
Are you guys in direct contact, Dad? What the fuck? How do you know this? His mom died? What?
Yeah, he called us. He let us know that there was an earthquake, and unfortunately, his house crashed.
Can't
so
make it. He
it
said, give you
crumbled.
double next time. Give you double next time. So,
One
Christmas
time we
ham or
did 2
Christmas
days in a
turkey?
row.
Christmas ham or Christmas turkey?
Ham.
Ham.
Ham for sure. Ham is fire.
Turkey,
Tur-
fuck y'all. Ham is
turkey's
so
for
fucking
Trevor, why you gotta be
overrated.
the odd man out?
You wanna go
God,
I
turkey
hate
for turkey?
ham, bro.
You want to go turkey for turkey back to back?
I want
Turkey's for
turkey and turkey
Thanksgiving,
and then
bro.
more turkey, bro. You can cook a chicken.
Whoa.
I'll take a chicken too.
I would do double ham.
I
I'll
just
go
hate
double ham.
ham, bro.
I would
Maybe
do
I've
double
never
ham.
had good ham.
I'd go far as to make it ham on Thanksgiving
Ham on
too.
ham? What?
Yeah, on Thanksgiving too. Ham on ham. Back
Oh,
to
I
yeah.
literally
For
make
sure.
make my mother-in-law. She usually makes me a turkey for Christmas because
Jesus
everybody
I
else
damn near want to make a
ham.
fucking ham on a Monday night.
Whoa.
I don't know.
Monday night
Turkey's
ham.
just so much better than ham, though.
it's
Are you
not.
kidding me?
You're
Dude,
absolutely
Get out of
Monday
here!
night
A
ham.
good turkey that's cooked well, that where it's
3/4
juicy.
of a ham for sure. Yeah.
You don't even need that gravy.
Dude, ham, you don't even need that. You can cold cut, slob that shit.
Oh yeah.
That's because it tastes like shit no matter what you do.
And then cold cut fucking sandwiches the next day.
Pigs are disgusting,
Fire.
bro. The
Trevor.
only thing that's good on pigs is bacon. That's
You're
it.
the odd
Trevor, you're
man out.
stupid.
Do you
It's
know what
definitely
pigs
ham.
eat? They just eat scraps. They're disgusting animals, really.
What do you eat, Scraps?
Do you
No.
know? Do you know why? Like, people like their religion is to not eat ham or not
Unclean?
eat like
Pig?
pork.
Sure, unclean animals.
Yeah, because they're unclean. Because you back in the day, they didn't know about cooking it right and would fucking die. They'd try to cook it like a steak, die.
Here's
Yeah,
my
These pigs
counter.
are disgusting.
My counter is they say pigs are pretty much geniuses when it comes to animals. And you know how they say geniuses sometimes
Who's they?
are prone, like scientists, sciencemen, my colleagues.
Fellow
Um,
sciencemen.
My colleague.
they say that like you're more prone to insomnia or like psychosis or like, you know, because these are these creative geniuses, right? So that's what a pig is. A pig is a sloppy fuck. But if you got into that little bitch's brain, it'd be like, I'm better than turkey. Boom.
Oh. I love
I
how
don't
you
even
slid that
understand
bitch
that.
in there.
I didn't know where I was going, so I had to go to the shit.
I'll be better than turkey any day.
Turkey's definitely better though. I will take a turkey sandwich with deli meat over a ham sandwich any day of the week.
And bam, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, I bet you eat some spam too.
No, but I'd rather eat
No,
some
I've never had
spam or some
spam.
ham like Sam I am than eat some goddamn turkey.
You said spam over turkey, bro.
I said spam.
Get
or some
outta here.
ham. Yeah, no, I'm lying.
Get
I'm
out of
definitely-
here.
I'm
Get out of
definitely-
here, bitch. You ain't. Have you ever even had spam?
No, but I saw somebody.
I haven't either. I hope
saw
I don't
somebody-
ever have
What?
to.
I saw
Spam's
somebody-
delicious.
I saw somebody bread
Get the
that
fuck
thing
outta here.
and then fry it. So that sounds like something I would try.
Yeah, some spam fried rice is fucking delicious.
Ooh,
Get the fuck out of here.
I swear to God, it's
Spam fried rice.
It's
We're gonna
delicious.
drop the instructions right here. It's gonna be
Sir,
real
you probably
spam-
do fried bologna too. Not
fried
even
bologna.
beef
That's a
bologna
struggle
either.
meal, though. That's a
I don't
struggle
even.
meal.
I don't even
understand that.
fry the bologna, bro. Just eat it straight out the fridge.
Oh,
Yeah, but do you do beef bologna or do you do them pork joint?
I do
mixed-
the
mixed joint?
whatever's in there.
Will buys the block of
Get
bologna.
outta
It's not even pre-sliced.
Yo,
It's just a long.
Looks like a giant turd.
Mhm. It looks like
I'll
He
take
bought
the
an
log.
industrial slicer at his house.
I'll take the
Perfect
log,
thickness
dude.
every time. I would take a log of it. That'd probably be better than, Oscar Mayer bologna. I think we had this on one episode, but I never had it.
What?
Eggnog?
What, eggnog.
Yeah.
It's.
It doesn't
foul.
sound like something I want.
Eggnog is
foul.
delicious.
It's foul.
It's delicious.
Isn't it just like really thick curdled milk almost?
It's out of
It's not
control.
curdled milk.
It's out of control.
With some eggs, milk
get
and
some-
eggs.
too.
Trevor,
It's
get
good
some
with
Overwise.
alcohol.
Get some Overwise eggnog.
Like a
and you'll
drink with
fucking
it
love
is fire.
Yeah, but I always thought eggnog was like with alcohol. Like that was the standard with eggnog.
They both suck.
Okay.
We'll
Yeah,
split
it
it
doesn't-
50-50 on this one. Me and Trevor do not like eggnog, right? Or you
Trevor's
said-
never tried
Well,
it.
I've never
Well,
had
he
it,
can't.
but
He would
I
never
don't. I
try
have zero desire to ever try it.
Will, could you pull it up real quick just to look
What's
at the
up?
fucking chunky eggnog?
It looks
Oh, yeah,
really
gotcha.
thick. Yeah, I was just about to say, I don't want nothing that thick unless it's a milkshake, you know?
Bars. That might be the other title. He said, "I don't want nothing thick unless it's that thick unless it's a milkshake."
Yep.
That might be too long.
That's way too long.
All right, this is what you got to get,
Nothing
Trevor.
thick unless it's a
This one
milkshake.
specifically.
Green
So it
topper. I ain't
has-
never seen that.
It has
That makes it look way
nutmeg
better.
in
Look
it.
how buttery that shit looks, dude. That's disgusting.
That looks delicious.
Hey,
It
speaking
reminds
of
me of like a rum chata.
It
You
looks
ever
like
had that?
deviled
Yeah.
egg juice.
Yeah, fuck all that. I don't like thick
It's so
liquid
good.
like that.
It is good. Fuck you guys. Trevor, you should try it.
You should.
But I do fuck with some cottage cheese.
All right,
though.
so how about this?
Dude,
we
that's
all
See,
get.
you love it.
I do
like,
like
I
cottage
hate
cheese.
cottage cheese, and I
do.
like that.
I like blue
Yeah.
cheese too.
Hell yeah.
Shit, my favorite's Munster, dude.
Gouda's fucking crazy. Let's stop talking about cheeses.
Ooh,
Alright.
Gouda got that
We'll go all
stank
night.
to it.
All right, are we
Gouda
gonna
got
wrap
that
this shit or
stank.
what?
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it. We're gonna wrap it.
Collin, you're
Stop.
fired, dude. I'm tired of smelling you through the fucking camera.
Parmesan does go crazy too. The ricotta in them.
Dude, Parmesan. I be at Olive Garden just staring at that bitch grating the cheese like, you better not stop. I hope you filled that thing up, dude.
All right. Well,
Welcome to Cheese Talk, guys.
welcome
what
to
about that goat
Cheese
cheese?
Talk. You know
Obviously, we all fuck with some cheese, dude.
Hell yeah.
we'll get back into cheese talk on the next episode, the New Year's Eve episode. But before that, what did we learn today, and what might have we found interesting?
Ooh, what about that Kramperstein?
Krampus is crazy.
Yeah, that shit was kind of.
That's bizarre.
A goat demon that terrorizes your bad kids in the streets. That's why
Oh
they
my
eat
But
God.
the fact that it's actually
torches.
like a celebration somewhere else is crazy.
Yeah.
I couldn't dig that.
No,
Other
that-
cultures are crazy.
That sounds like something you read in like a history book and be like, what the fuck? People used to do that. They're like, no, we're still out here.
For sure.
Yeah, we still doing it currently.
Insane.
I learned that Netflix be just using AI dubbed over their mouth. And I didn't have no research to this, but
That
this
is
is
wild.
my theory to it because their mouths kind of look cartoonish almost.
I thought they went on strike against that, but I guess if it's a foreign film, they might not have that same stipulation in their union. So they might be able to do that, whereas we're not allowed to really do that with American-made projects.
I did notice that too, Trevor, on the new series. I think it was about Senna. Like one
The
part they're
Formula
talking.
One?
Yeah, one part their mouth is moving in English, and another part it's like a different language. I don't. It
Mhm.
was weird.
Yeah,
Sometimes
they
they
like
do
went
bu-
half in.
Yeah, sometimes they do
Yeah.
go partially where it's half dubbed and half like because it might be English and Dutch. And then they'll like dub the Dutch part, and then there's also English because it's like, oh, this person's talking to somebody from Spain, and the most common language is English for them to speak in, or some shit. But
Right.
I know how to fix that. By the way, just
okay, go ahead.
everyone learn fucking English.
Yeah, idiot.
Yeah.
Fucking ignorant.
Let's not use the
bastard.
metric system that makes more sense either. Let's use the complicated as US.
Come on,
We're the
make
only
it the
ones that use it.
worldwide new world order. No,
Our language makes as much sense as anybody else's. Everybody's got 17 words that sound the same that mean different.
nah, it's kind of worse,
Yeah.
low-key. Ours is, or English is way more complicated than so many other languages where it'd be like,
Have you ever
that car that's red, or it would be like, yeah, the red Honda Civic over there, the 1998 red Honda Civic.
goddamn
Yeah,
spoiler, right?
Prestige.
listen to some
What the fuck?
translation in Polish then? Like Polish is a pretty crazy language sometimes.
But yeah,
Well-
so this episode was brought to you by nobody. It was brought to you by Christmas. It was brought to you by Santa. okay?
Krampus. It was
It was-
brought to you by
Hell yeah.
Krampus.
We need to make Krampus shirts probably now. That's our merch.
I might get a Krampus suit and dress up like that for Christmas and scare the shit out of my kids.
Yeah, it'd
Your
probably
kids
be
will
like one
hate
of
you
those
forever.
Hey, if
Centaur
I do
ones
that,
with a
can
back.
I send you a clip to
Hell
Go
yeah.
for it. Yeah.
I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna get on Amazon
That's
right
a
after this.
$60 bit right there.
I'll do it for the
It's gonna
pod.
be one of those ones where it's like a centaur, and the back is gonna be a goat half, and then it's gonna come with the goat horns.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna have to probably stage it. That's gonna be some more production.
Wake
value
my
right
kids up
there.
at 2 in the morning, and they
Ashley's
think it's the
gonna ride it.
Grinch or some shit. Kids start beating me with a broom and shit.
You got no pretext on it. That you just show up as a goat demon.
Your oldest, Trevor, is just gonna say, "Dad, get the fuck out of here."
Yeah.
Oh,
She's not falling
immediately.
for it.
Yeah, she don't fall for nothing now.
Krampus the Goat-Demon. Shouts out to you, Bubba.
Anyway, happy holidays, everybody.
Happy holidays.
right, peace.
Happy holidays.
Oh, wrong one.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, this one.
Yo, yeah, like Christmas. I gave you my heart.
Oh,
and
this
you know
guy.
I love you. Please stay with me now.
Is that
Like
Chinese guy?
Christmas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fire. It's the 1, 2, 3 guy.
Yeah. Happy Merry Christmas and wish you Happy New Year. Yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Merry Christmas,
Fuck
everybody.
that.
The Squizlers.
To a motherfucking squad pod.
The Squizlers.